So what you up to? Doug? What you doing?
Kilo, why? Sorry, what's up? My bad. What'd you say?
I was just wondering what you up to.
Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't hear you. Yeah, just this. I sent you my. Did you get my messages last night?
I did, yep. Yeah.
Cool.
Uh,
So that should at least be a little helpful, right? To give you some direction for today, and also
Yeah.
give you a key into like what my day looks like, so you can, bro, just go ahead and drop me a calendar invite, and the sooner the better, so I can put it on there, and I can, because I do have that one audible today where we're going to be looking at that club. So the sooner you drop me a calendar invite, I can lock in our time and push other things around that.
Fair.
So, no rush. I mean, it is still really early here. Like, don't worry. But just do that sooner than later.
Yeah, that's no problem. I'm just doing my morning routine. Gotta go outside, have a cigarette, feed the dogs, come inside, cook or make coffee, and then I'll be ready.
Yeah, I'm fucking starving actually, man.
Did you pull the CD key yet? For the registration key?
I will do that.
I figured out how to do it. Although I don't have a Mac, so I don't know how you're gonna do it. I know how to do it for PC. Because you can use Regedit.
What's that?
So on PC, you have a command, command, and there's a run one. They're like little windows that you can type into, and you can type in regedit, which brings up your registry or your computer's registry, and that's like all your CD keys, all your paths, all your everything is in there.
Have you done Have you done this? I want to try it for free thing yet? Just so you can see if you like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Just making sure. Because it is.
Yeah.
I do recommend doing that because there are other DAWs out there like Ableton, and it just depends on how you are. Like some people like the flow better on one versus the other.
Well, I was using what's it called? Veracity? No, it's not Veracity. Audacity? I think it might be Audacity. I don't know. Whichever one I'm using, I've come to the conclusion that it's fucking useless for me because it doesn't actually support the use of a MIDI keyboard, which is really obnoxious. Because that's half of what I would like to work with is being able to use a MIDI keyboard. Well, it's fine if all you need to do is edit some audio files.
So what I'll do is,
it served me well.
I should just loop you in with like some of the artists that we manage, bro. They all will just help you with this shit. It's easier.
I mean, that's okay too. I just I just need a platform to work with. That's it. That's the primary, my primary goal right now. And I mean, if you've got a CD key that's not gonna hurt if I use it, I'm fucking on board to use it.
Yep, I am reinstalling this. I have to install the new version. What the Kilo? What did you just do? Oh my god! I'm not gonna look.
Did you just shit?
No, I just heard a noise that sounded destructive as fuck.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Good old cats. Oh. Isn't that right, Xena? Good old cats.
Nate08 signed this, and so did Shady. Make sure you edit this out of the stream if you post it. So their private information is on there.
What are you talking? Are you talking to me?
Talking to Matt.
Oh, okay.
You can't really edit out a live stream. I'll have to delete it and repost.
No, but I'm saying
that's not true. You absolutely can. First off, you can do it frame by frame, and you can actually just blur that area, or you can just pick a section of your video, and you can blur it with like a square tool or a rectangle tool.
While I'm live streaming.
No, yeah, he's saying if someone was watching this already, they just saw it. Is what he's saying.
Oh, absolutely.
In the recording, but I mean in the recording, yeah.
And technically, if you knew about it in advance, you totally could. But that would be easier to do on your end, Daniel. because then you as the person who's doing it could easily just have
Blur.
like there are tools for that. Yeah, you blur it as you're doing it because like as long as you know where it's going to be.
It's fine. I don't understand what's going on. Nothing right now.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, yeah. Knock,
It's the
knock,
craziest dream
knocking
last night.
on heaven's door. I did too.
Did you dream of most of the girls you've been with in the past?
Bro,
And
actually,
not in a sexual way.
as a matter of fact, there was at least 2 exes in my dream last night, which is weird that you say that.
It was like I met some mystery woman who was obviously somebody I was trying to court or that I was very interested in. And then all of a sudden, like, every girl from my past pretty much just came up and tried to convince her that I was an asshole. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Just trying to live my life.
Do you actually use the word court like in Canada? Is that like a thing? It's not a bad thing. I'm just asking because it's been like kind of,
what are you?
it's kind of like a dead
What
word.
are you gonna say? Other word? Well, it's not a dead word. It's just it's a traditional word.
Yeah, but I just
It's like
it was a chick that I was trying to do snoo to. What do you want from me, man? Like,
I know there's actually. Well, what I'm saying is there's actually nothing wrong with it. I said that sounds good. It was just I didn't know if that like you just. I didn't know if that was like more common vernacular in Canada.
Oh, I don't know. I don't speak with people, so
it's exclusivity. That's what
I talk to dogs.
Use. It's exclusive.
I tried to court a girl named Court. That didn't go well.
That's a bad idea.
She's really pretty and super nice.
Did you tell her like I'm trying to court you, Court? Did you like possibly say it like that at all? Because that could have.
No, I'm not stupid. Because she would have been like, "What the fuck?"
When you ask a girl to be your girlfriend, do you just say like, "Oh, do you want to be my girlfriend?" Do you say like, or you want to be exclusive?
Dog, I don't even ask those questions.
Bro, this one time
I just interact with them until they want to be my girlfriend, and then at that point, or until they run away. Yeah.
The girl that I was dating for a while, like my ex-girlfriend Ingrid for years. It was funny because the way that we were talking for such a long time, like, you know, whatever, and then one day I remember literally she like, so like she like, you know, like she said something to the effect of like, you know, what are we doing here? And like I could be with other people, and she asked, she's like, so like, do you want me to be your girlfriend or what? And like, so I turned the question around and I was like, well, do you want to be my girlfriend? And then and we were like sitting out front of a dinner and she was like, well, yeah. And I was like, all right, well then you're my girlfriend. Let's go have dinner. This is our first date. And like
Milo,
she was like, the way you did that was so fucked up. Like I got away from that. Like it wasn't even intentional, but it was just funny.
When me and Jade ended up dating, she fucking after we had like our little weekend together or whatever, we chatted online for a little while, and then she sent me a fucking GIF, and it literally just said, "If you're reading this now, then we're dating." And I was like, "What the fuck? You got me!"
It's actually pretty funny.
It definitely was cute. Like, it's like, all right, well, I'm down. Just as long as you know that, like, I'm a piece of shit.
That's exactly how you make it the shortest relationship ever. Say,
no, it wasn't. It was like the longest. I guess she's into pieces of shit. Milo, leave his food alone.
The best ones are
Debatable. She's definitely not the best one. She's a fucking cunt.
Definitely a joke, partly. Like
I was at a stage in my life when I needed that, and I got what I needed, I guess. it hurt eventually, but for a long time it felt good.
Good for you, I think.
Yep. It's
For the longest
my
time.
sentiments on it exactly.
It felt good for a long time.
And then I caught my penis in the door.
A lot of gap fills. A lot of gap fills.
Robert filled the gap.
Ooh. What the fuck did that just say? Starting tomorrow, you will only be able to send one message per day.
Oh, you guys want to talk about crypto? Did you hear about Solana's phone?
No.
They
Is
have
it
a phone.
April 1st?
They have a phone that is $5 a month for unlimited data. But you have to pay in crypto and you have to connect your Solana wallet and deposit withdrawals automatically for you.
Damn.
I mean, that could be neat.
It's going to be completely revolutionary. The thing that's going to happen is Solana's going to get fucked on it because big companies like T-Mobile and AT&T that actually like do the damn thing are just going to be like, wait, they have a use case for data for $5 a month unlimited. Okay, how do we just do that better? You know? Do you know?
I don't know
What?
how that's gonna work. I mean, I guess it can, but
I'll show you how it works. First, you take this dick, and then you ligma.
you put it in the gap. Yeah.
Kilo, what are you destroying down there? It sounds like it's not something you should be doing. Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Here she comes. Kilo, wait for real, my guy. What are you doing, bro?
I'm so confused. Someone must be trolling.
Yes.
No, but it's.
Yeah. So you got this.
No, I think this is the official Twitter account for Discord.
You use your words. Share the link. Come on. Let's see what's going on, buddy.
This doesn't make any sense, man. Here you go, buddy. Be prepared to be like, what the fuck?
Where is this being shared to me?
In our
Here in the community VC chat.
Dunning-Kruger effect. Is that what you're talking about being posted?
No, I posted that yesterday. That was for Matt to look at.
Okay, it's like not updated yet.
It's in the community VC.
who's in the VC?
There's a text channel.
Sorry. Just go to Twitter. Gotcha. I don't know. Where is Twitter? There it is. Starting tomorrow, you can only send one Discord message per day.
That's gotta be. Is there a link there or something in the Twitter?
There's no link. But like, I think it's the original.
A joke.
I mean, I would think that, but it's not April Fool's. It's September 15th.
Good job.
It just doesn't make sense for them to do that.
I mean, they're commenting and replying.
I know, but read the comments and replies. They really don't seem like it's Discord. Like, look, the one guy was like, "Are you ready to charge retroactively for all the mess?" Oh, they just made a meme out of Unity. I guarantee this has to do with that.
What?
I wonder how many other companies are fucking like trolling Unity then.
What's Unity?
Because that's so. Unity is a software developer. Well, they built a game engine. And
Unity.
Yeah, and so about, I don't know, less than a week ago, they changed their pricing. and they made it so that way. The first post said that they were basically going to retroactively charge companies and like companies who build games on their shit based off of the amount of installs that people do, and like it's they originally had like a revenue share program, so that way play to earn or free to play games could have could basically be unlimited. As many people as want to play them can play them, and then they were doing like you have to pay X amount of your in-game purchases after you reach a certain point. And so they changed it so that way it was super vague, and it sounded like they were ripping off like pretty much everywhere, and that all the indie developers were going to get fucked because they couldn't afford to retroactively pay for all the installs they've had.
Got it. And then I get it. So they just made that retroactive joke.
Well, it's not. Yeah, that's why what made me think of it too is the retroactive thing. But they've since then come out and clarified about the pricing and stuff, and it's only going to affect like some of their highest revenue earners, and the installs start as of January 1st, 2024. So it's not retroactive. It hasn't even started yet.
I understand.
But it just seems weird that these guys would just, I don't know. Like, think of how many people are stupid would fall for that.
Enough. That's probably the point. To get people talking. It's marketing.
I guess. I mean, it's got 10 million views. 6,728.
I mean, put it this way: that's the first time I've went and pulled out the Discord like, I've never looked at their Instagram or Twitter because of that.
I mean, I guess you're right. Milo. Good boy. Time to go inside and get some coffee. Assholes make me open Twitter for that. Going.
You know the answer to that. I've traded them.
There's almost no point.
They
all sort of move in a very similar way. At least most of them, because the S&P is basically just a set of companies, and those set of companies are like.
Would be, why are you trying to trade the other ones? Like what? Like just question because like you don't see.
I think he just said he's looking.
No, I know. I'm saying it's like. But my question would be, well, you asked if I trade them. I think so. My question would be like, why would you? Really, like, what's
the... He's on his way to guru level now.
well, I did answer your original question by saying, "What do you think?" And you said, "I know." So
he answered it by saying, "I think you know the answer."
Yes.
That's like a Bill Belichick response.
And if you don't know the answer, you're fired.
It's like, what do you think about the quarterback? I think you know the answer.
He's a piece of shit.
Nah, not for real. Bill Belichick's freaking his interviews are hilarious to me.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a Lil Wayne interview?
Yes.
Honestly, he's one of the best like interview people I've ever seen. Ever. I mean that. He's fucking.
Dude, those rappers are super smart, and that confuses the shit out of me because they look like fucking ghetto thugs, and I don't mean that in a good way. Like,
but well, here's the thing. I mean, it works. Maybe they're intelligent enough to figure out something that subconsciously works, and we don't even realize it.
I guess so, but you kind of got to like throw away any respectability that you have unless you're talking about street cred.
Not true.
Lil Wayne was so intelligent
Lil Wayne has multiple college degrees.
Yeah, he was so
I mean, that's
even at
great.
a young age that he never even wrote half of his lyrics down. Like he would go in and freestyle.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely admirable. There's no doubt in that.
And
sometimes I have trouble freestyling my conversations with people.
That's called talking.
Whoa, shit. New concept.
Sometimes I have trouble with that too. Dude, I'm doing this like therapy, this cognitive therapy, and like one of the questions they ask during assessments like once a week is like, have you noticed that anybody else has noticed or commented on you talking or acting slower? Like it's like the most weird question to answer. Like, so are you asking me if I've noticed, if anybody else has noticed or commented on them noticing me doing this? Like,
I'm so confused though. I thought isn't your injury limited to like your body?
No, this is totally separate. I'm doing this stuff called TMS, transmagnetic stimulation. It's basically like a long time ago, they discovered that MRI waves actually help with anxiety, depression, memory, a bunch of stuff, because they can. So when they were first like learning about MRIs and like studying them, I guess when they were performing clinical therapy or clinical trials, they were realizing that a lot of people were coming back like after being hit with tons of MRIs, like they would be like, "Oh, I actually feel really good today." Like they felt good, and it was recorded. But it was never really like pushed because right around the same time as when like pharmaceuticals came out. So literally it was just very much not pushed. And then this is discovered in like the 50s, 60s. And then more recently, much more recently, they have been using it. It's approved now by insurance and stuff, like as covered. So
it's pretty cool. I'll go get myself some MRIs. Cure my depression. I'm still pretty convinced that fucking having some serious cash flow will solve that too, though. To be completely honest.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I think it does too.
Absolutely, because all my stress comes from one place: uncertainty. And I will not have uncertainty when I have my own home and I have fucking my own vehicle again, and all my bills are paid, and that will be different. And then I can start considering, hey, what do I want to do with my life? Instead of, oh God, what am I going to do next?
You know, this is also this is what everybody says and thinks, and then they have uncertainty about other things.
Well, and I get that, but I'm not other people. I mean, to be fair, I was happy just working my 9-to-5 job and having all my bills paid and all my shit paid for. The only thing I was missing was a house.
To be fair, are other people.
Fuck other people, dog.
Could be part of the problem right there.
What, that I don't like other people? That's a lie. I don't dislike other people. I just have met enough people and gotten inside the heads of enough people that I just don't feel the drive to fucking, I don't know, like worship idols or have a real interest in fucking trying to make a shit ton of friends anymore.
Or did those people then potentially get in the head of you?
I mean, that's a perspective thing, really.
I'm just guruing, bro. I'm just guruing.
That's fair. I can respect that.
I'm just trying to guru while the market does its fucking bullshit.
It's bullish? All right.
Not financial advice. Did not say that.
You heard him. Take a trade. Any direction. The choice is yours.
God damn it. I do want to see this just roll off and take these lows out here. Looks like that's what it's trying to do.
Fires and missiles. Yeah, that looks like. Look, it's between the two green things. That means we're supposed to short.
Alexa, play Coheed and Cambria.
Oh, welcome home.
Oh yeah.
Listen to all our songs on demand on Amazon.
What the fuck? Shut up! Play me music.
Amazon Music Unlimited on this Echo Show is $4.99 a month.
Oh, what the fuck? Now they're trying to market things to you?
Play Cokie in Cambria?
Doug,
Yeah.
why do you even... Did you just agree to pay $4.99 to listen to Coheed and Cambria?
You don't have Amazon Music Unlimited on this Echo
Don't
Show.
you think that doesn't feel like a big old waste of money to you when you could be paying for Spotify and have access to all of that?
Dude, they're playing the song that you wanted to play. Just be quiet.
That's great. I can't hear it.
Alexa, raise the volume.
It's gonna sound like shit, Doug. I could have been all you wanted, but you weren't honest. God, this sounds terrible. Can we just play it through the bot?
Yeah, if you want to do that real quick.
You're not? Are you actually live streaming?
I think so. Oh.
Yeah, that won't work then. What up?
Why? Because I think you're time my lad.
Always making an entrance.
Yeah, whoever made an entrance is fucking. This feel horrible going.
It's okay, Kenwa.
Oh, never mind. Didn't get it up.
I'm on with the shop.
Yo, how is everyone doing?
Not bad. How are you?
Yeah, top shape. I traded earlier, so like almost like 12 hours ago. So I took my 700. I'm done for the day. I should rest.
Did you pass the test?
No, not yet. I'm like $300 away. So I'll do that on Monday.
Just take it easy, take small trades.
Yeah.
Friday's the
I
day
should
anyway.
I should have passed the test. Sometimes when I want to take another trade, I'll just lose everything I made that day. So today I just said
You have to
once I
take
get enough
all losses, like only allow for very little losses. So this way you can take those losses, but you're still getting ahead.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay to
So
lose
I
$100 if you're winning $400.
yeah. So I got up to 900. So I lost 200, and I said no, I'm done for the day. Yeah. So
We're trying to see this break right here. So I really need. Really should. I mean, we're engulfed here. We are literally tapped that pivot right there. So I want to see this candle push through and need that to come take out this 20 level. Do it for the stream. Just go down for the stream. Do it for the stream. Come on, market. There's people looking at you.
I'm shy.
Don't embarrass me. Fucking whore.
Baby, take your clothes off. I got friends here.
There she goes. Just for you. Once more.
Short.
Please make up your mind. Oh no. Don't tell me that was like the liquidity grab and the dip back up.
Long.
I hate you. Oh my.
That sure looks like it's going up, dog.
That doesn't look too good. I knew it was going to take out that 20 level, but I really thought it'd continue to move down, not just like take it and make a martyr out of me.
It's fine. It's not like you're in a trade or anything, right? Oh, there you go. The trailing stop loss is only affected by when your price action goes in the direction you want it to, right? It's not. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's like negative dollars doesn't fucking have a trailing drawdown with it.
No.
Good.
The trailing drawdown is off of your high, your intraday unrealized high.
Well, depending on which one you're doing.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's what you're. Yeah.
Yeah, because I read through them. There is one that or one series or whatever that does like every trade.
Yeah, that's most of them. The draw, like the fast track and stuff, are on every day. You're unrealized, so that's just anything that's open.
Like Barbie's legs.
Yes.
That dream was sad.
This trade is.
That's kind of how it felt. I'm looking at that chart. It's exactly it right there. It was like up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, it's going a little lower. Oh. That'll be the woman of my dreams, though, dog.
One that just keeps going down.
No, the one from this morning.
Oh.
I don't know her name. I barely know what she looks like, but she put up with the drama.
The truth that things are such far beyond.
Well, no, I mean you need to understand why I wasn't worried until if this wasn't purged. Well, you gotta know why you're taking. You gotta know what to be waiting and looking for.
Oh, I know what to look for. Winky face.
See, this is getting down to here, so I may get ready to get out of this after this next percent of this candle closes.
Get out of it right now, dog. There's a little resistance there. It's just gonna rock it. Get ready. Oh, that's green. Oh, that's red. Ooh, that's a lot of red.
There's 3,000 for you guys.
Damn, dog.
Patiently waiting. It's gonna get down to here. The NQ is gonna close this now. And I could have continued to trade that, but I'm in a 10 contract trade. I am good with $3,000 and in 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty spicy, dog.
Now let's watch this fill, like I said. This will come down here. It's not gonna do it all in one fell sweep. I mean, we've got the 310s right here is right there, so that's probably where we go down to. Next, we're gonna clear this out, clear this out, clear this out. See it pull back
Only
into
that was
here.
Robert's account.
Can't say that. Don't say that.
I'm almost out of sugar, dog. Damn. Whole life's crumbling down. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of background noise. I don't know. I think it's Daniel's music.
Did you get that recorded at all by chance?
Cut it out.
Someone just asked on Twitter to this guy Patrick. I'm just popped up on my feed. For example, if you get a funded account for $50K and you hit the objective of 5 winning trading days for low amounts like $300 for all of those days, can you then request a $25K payout? These people just don't. They should win. I don't give a shit.
Don't start no shit, there won't be no shit, dude. If there's beef, you squash it.
Bro, I literally pass them in one trade. Like I literally do that often. Like, because I've been doing it for some people on the side, like passing them for them and getting paid.
You would never do that.
Oh wait, fuck, that's right. Yeah, no. God damn it. I might overstand or something. Where is this coming from? Why am I blind?
The question is, are you actually getting the 10% you wanted before?
Of their trade, let's discuss right now.
What?
What are you talking about?
10% of the total value of the account?
What are you talking about?
Well, I can't be any less vague than that without.
That's what I'm saying. We'll talk about discuss later.
Oh, I understand. I thought you said, what are you talking about?
I did.
Well, let me tell you. Fuck.
We will not go past
music right
we
now.
will not go past this line. We will not go past this line.
We shall not pass.
Tell them we will not go past this line. So this guy's gonna go boop, 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 and this guy's gonna go boop, 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 straight back down.
Smells like bitch in here. We've got the best bitches.
Kilo Jordan. Kilo, you're sitting on my camel from Dubai. That thing is made out of solid gold. Please don't do that.
What the fuck?
My mom brought me back a golden camel.
What the fuck is your mom thinking? Is that some sort of sentimental thing? Do you like camels or something?
It's like a big thing in Dubai, apparently.
Well, yeah, they've got sand there.
Well, what I'm saying is like these ornaments, these golden camels. It's like a big thing. There are Brits in Dubai. It's like a thing.
It does seem like a strange.
It's Dubai.
You know,
have you seen?
You
Dubai?
know what else?
Literally the strange.
I have. Well, did you see their you know how many fucking $1 million cars are abandoned there?
That's hilarious because they're just $1 million cars. They're not $20 million cars.
I know. Well, and they get all fucking destroyed and shit from the weather or from the environment being too dry and shit. There's so much random shit that happens to those vehicles, and they're just I'll just leave it at the airport permanently. No big deal. I'm like, I could literally buy a house for the equivocal value of their fucking vehicle, and they're just ditching it. Somebody should make a business of importing them to Canada. selling them for dirt cheap. I'd buy a Dubai car past inspection.
A lot of Canadians, because Canadians are big on cars, so just fix them up.
Right?
Alexa, next.
It's got sand in every crevice. It's pronounced crevasse. All right, I'm switching devices.
Market. Pay me. Dude, Kilo, goddamn. Alexa, next. Jesus.
Dun, dun, dun. So you can have a few minutes after this live stream to have a little chitty chat about the list.
Yes. So what's my schedule?
You're free until
I have
quite a while
TMS
afterwards.
at noon, right?
You're only an hour in front of me.
Yeah, it's 9 right now.
Yeah, that's perfect then.
So I have something at noon.
Yeah.
So from 11 to noon, I'm gonna be busy because I have to start getting ready. It takes me about that long to get dressed, shower, and everything. So what time is it? It's 9 right now. I need to jump off the stream and either talk to you within the next 30 minutes so that we can have a decent 30-minute talk, or I need to be able to eat. I need to eat a little something before I get out. But
That's fine.
Or
just
what is
briefly? I don't need you for the full meeting. I just have a couple questions. It's just so that way I can work on the stuff until our meeting later in the day.
Roger that. All right. Well, then drop in a calendar. Like I said, drop in that calendar invite for later today. So I start to map that out.
All your free time is mine.
You sound like someone else.
Shit.
The truth be told, the child was born. Stations. Battle stations. Pretty soon.
Sweet dreams, mi amigo.